Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming Channel. I am of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 36 of our Survivor Roleplay series here on Farm Simulator 19. Before we get started, if of course you could drop us a quick like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 36, what are we doing? Well, as you can see, it is now day 5, late summer. It is 10:05 in the morning. 10:06 now, it's just ticked over. And yeah, today we are going to need to do some fertilising on the fields. As you can see, they are all starting to colour up as if they are ready to harvest. They're definitely not ready to harvest yet, but they are going to need some more fertilizer on them, which we are going to need to do today. Before we do that, of course, we have been in contact with the biogas facility, where we have been told about the silage bales. They are worth a lot more down at the biogas facility than what they are at the bale sell point. So silage bales always best to take to the biogas plant. So we will of course do that. We've got 22 loaded up onto the trailer already. We've still got all the bales on the field to come off, which we can of course do very soon. And as we come through, we did get everything put away and checked over, following from yesterday's episode of course. But as you can see, we've only got a few bales left now. They soon add up. But the only downside with selling these bales at the biogas plant is of course you have to wait for payment. You don't get payment till midnight. We'll jump on into JCB and we'll head on down there. But as I say, yeah, you don't get paid till midnight, so we're going to have to wait for the money. Not the end of the world though. As I say, 22 bales on there. They obviously are going to be sold. As you can see, the rapeseed is really shot up. That is, it looks like it's ready to harvest, but I can assure you it is not. It does need another case of fertilizer put on, which we are going to do in a little while. But as you can see, all the fields are starting to all the fields are starting to colour up as if it's ready to harvest. Look at that alfalfa there. It's colouring up nice as well. Just see over the hedge here. Gorgeous to see that across the fields, across the hedge there. What we stuck on here? Stuck on something there. Not quite sure what that was, but there we go. So yeah, as I say, we've got lots of fertilising to get done. So what we are going to do, as I say, is head down to the biogas plant, offload these bales. They will process them in their leisure, they've said. Say once that's all burnt through the system, we get an income back from it, of course. Say payment's about midnight, so it'll be effectively the next day that we realise how much money we've actually made from these. As I say, 22 bales. Whoa, rocking around a bit they are. Yeah, 22 bales on the trailer there. Yeah, all we've got to do is just drop them at the biogas plant to see how much money we're going to make. And then of course once we've done that, we'll head back to the farm and we can of course start making a start on the fertilising of course of the fields. So as I say, today, episode number 36, time flies when you're having fun. We are flying through this series now. Oh, slow down with that speed camera. Nearly got caught with that. And there's Hayes pellets. We've got here the animal auctioneers, and I believe there's this one here, yeah. This is of course the biogas facility. There's actually a few barrels here already, look. Somebody else must have been down here selling barrels. But yeah, we'll shut that off there and we'll just head on in to the office and see what they're going to do with them. Okay, so yeah, they've got that all unloaded. Not quite sure how they've unloaded it, so oh yes we are. Look at the mess they've made here. I think they must have just come and knocked them straight off the trailer. Blimey. But yeah, as I say, they said that they'll get them processed. They've signed in 22 barrels and they'll let us know the price later on. But yeah, started back up and yeah, we can get out of here. Blimey, they've really just made a mess of them. But as I say, we will get paid for 22 barrels. That's all we need to worry about. They are all silage barrels of course, so there's no risk of getting rejected in any way. But as I say, it's supposed to be a much better price down here at the biogas facility than what it is at the barrel sell point, so it makes more sense to bring them down here. So we are going to head back to the farm, get loaded up with the fertilizer, and we will be right back. Okay, so welcome back to the farm. As you can see, we've swapped over to the Ford 8340. You've got the Fertimax Agromatics Fertimax fertilizer spreader. It's quite a mouthful to try and pronounce, with a full hopper of fertilizer in there of course. And we are going to start on the fertilizing. Now, all we've got to do is of course follow the tram lines of the previous one. So it should be nice and easy to do. But yeah, as I say, we're going to crack on with this and do this under a time lapse so that we can get it all done. So we'll see in just a tick. Okay, so that is all of those fields now done. They're all fertilised. We can now close the gate up because we don't need to access any of these fields until we come to harvest now. They are all fully fertilised and they are all looking very good and healthy as well. So this one is of course the wheat field. Next to that you've got the rye crop that we planted. Just behind us you've got the oats that we planted up, and just up to the left there we've got that very nice looking alfalfa crop, and of course where we started is the rapeseed that we planted up. Of course that is what the bigger of all of our fields here. You will of course notice from that time lapse that the alfalfa crop just to our right now, it doesn't have crop destruction on that crop because it is very much the same as grass, so you won't see any crop lines, crop markings going in on that field. But yeah, I think we've done quite a good job there today. So for today that is going to be it. Hopefully so you have enjoyed this video. If you have, remember of course to drop us a like on the video itself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for today. We are going to head on in and get ourselves a cup of coffee and yeah, get set up ready for tomorrow's episode of course. So as I say, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we will of course see you in the next one. Bye for now.